And we are back for another development tour. My name's Kaz from Property by Kazzy, and today I'm joined by Brent from Elite Visual Property Group. Now today we got a nice little residential refurb, taking a 2-bed, turning it to a 4-bed, taking something worth 350 to hopefully something that's going to be worth in excess of, what we talking, 575? Yeah. There and thereabouts. So they're in the middle of their refurbishment. You can see the materials are stacked. The skip is more than full. The skip is full on full. So I know a lot of works have taken place. Let's go inside and see what you've done today.
So yeah, we're going to come in, we're going to have a porch here, and we have a partition wall with our stairs which lead upstairs, and our door into our new open plan living space, where you're basically standing at the minute. Nice. And then we will come through, just imagine the stairs are there. So now we're in that open plan living space again on this side, looking out into what will be the kitchen.
Oh, nice. So who are you going to use to supply your kitchen?
So we're going to go with Benchmark. We went down there, had a look, they done some nice CGIs for us, look really nice.
Okay, nice. So galley kitchen, little French doors at the rear, opening out to the garden, just sort of like some simplistic landscaping.
Exactly, yeah, just making a nice little space out there as well, yeah.
Nice. But the majority of the works is taking place upstairs. So we see how far you got there?
Let's do it.
So, first floor, it's an open space now, so blank canvas. For those when you look around, you got to use your imagination. But obviously, from when I last came, a lot of work has taken place. And one question I most commonly get asked is, how do you find a good builder? So how did you go about finding a good builder?
I hooked up with my man Chris over there. He's a bit camera shy. I mean, I follow your stuff anyway, and what you say about it, and you know, you go over reviews, you go to previous jobs, you talk to the builders, you get a good relationship, you get a good feel from them, and that's exactly what I got with my man Chris, and he's probably one of the best people I've worked with so far. So
I've just paused the video to mention our amazing new sponsor of development tours, Lendlord. Lendlord are an all-in-one platform to help you manage and grow your property portfolio. Whether it's sourcing your next property, analysing a deal, managing your portfolio, arranging finance, and so much more, Lendlord can help you invest in property like a pro. And best of all, it's free. Click the link in the description, you won't be disappointed. Now back to the video.
Really good.
Well, that's good. That's a testament. So hopefully, you know, we're going to come back. No pressure for Chris now. But when we come back in, how long do you reckon, Chris, that we can come back to see a finished product?
May. I
May,
think.
yeah?
Yeah.
See, I like that as well. See what he said over there? He said May. A lot of people would tell you, you know, just a couple of months, but he knows what it is, he knows his stuff, and it's all about managing expectations. You want somebody that's going to give you realistic deliverables so you can arrange your finances accordingly, arrange your plans for future purchases, arrange refinances off the back end. So it's all about managing expectation. I think that's really important. So again, just to hop on, this is going to be 4 bedrooms, 3 on the first floor,
Exactly, yep.
1 in the loft. You did it all under PD, right?
Exactly.
So all under PD, so no dormers, but you know, because of the existing structure of the loft, you need a complete new loft space. But that's actually going to create the master bedroom.
Exactly.
My question is, where exactly is your bathroom going to be located?
Literally where the cameraman is standing.
Okay.
Right there.
So in that space, you're going to utilize the fact that you're going to use mechanical ventilation. You don't need the natural light. So in what we kind of call dead spaces.
Exactly.
And that's really what you've got to do with these properties. If you are picking them up on what you would call the cheap and you're trying to maximize values, you've also got to maximize space, because space is what's finite. So I know you've been in property for a little while now, but you're 32.
Exactly. Yep.
How do you find, like, you know, sort of this is, you know, a large scale sort of 6-figure build potentially. How do you find the pressure of managing a build and a project like this?
It is tough, but you need to have the right people on the job to make it work really, and just managing expectations. If you've got business partners or a JV partner, you just got to stay on top of it really. I wouldn't call it pressure, I would call it, I guess it is pressure.
Responsibility.
It's responsibility, yeah.
But and then another question is, obviously also, it's really good that more people are buying property. Do you find, like, with your friend group and the people that you're associated with, are they doing the same thing or different things? And if they're not, maybe do you ever find that you feel like jealousy, or is it motivation? Like, what's it like? Like, where do you find the motivation from?
No, like I've got friends in the business or in the industry, and I've never once felt any kind of animosity towards what I'm doing, because they may be like levels ahead of me.
Okay.
A really good friend of mine is absolutely smashing it out, and every time I've come to him, he's always been open, honest, let me know about how his strategies work, what not to do, what to do. You know, kind of like yourself, a bit of a mentor, because you've been doing it a lot longer than most people, you know. So, yeah, no, so far it's I don't find any issues.
That's good. That's good to hear. Cause I know sometimes we hear the stuff about more of crabs in a barrel mentality, but it's good to hear that you've put yourself in a place where you're not the smartest guy in the room, and there's places and people that you can learn from. Talking of learning, we always want to learn from every developer that we come to see. So let's talk some numbers. So purchase price was how much?
350.
And then what about like your stamp duty and associated costs?
Yeah, you're all in at probably about 380.
380?
Yeah.
And then what are you hoping your GDV to be?
595 before this madness happened a few months ago, the rates. So but between 575 595 is
595.
Pushing for that top end.
And obviously I know sort of build cost, we say it's moved, but where was your original build cost at?
We was in at around 90.
And just see how we get to by the end of the project.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's still healthy, probably just under a 6-figure project. And in terms of turnaround time frame, from purchase to sell, what sort of time frame are you looking at?
8 months.
8 months, okay. So, to potentially make around 100K in the 8 months, I think for me, that sounds like a really good project. I don't know about for you. We're gonna make sure that we come back and see it as Chris promised. Chris, when did you say?
May.
In May, we're gonna come back and see how it's doing. Chris has said, there's gonna be Chinese for everybody if we get here and it's not finished. But I'm sure it will be, because it sounds like he really knows his stuff. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with some other updates real soon.
You're gonna be on our YouTube channel. Hey, this is the Brent. Tell them this is the safest parking inspector ever.
100%. You won't. It's because you know.
Credit council, take note. We need more people.
Do you know
like
what I mean?
this lovely lady.
Knocking on doors. That's top service.
I know that. At least I checked before, because I could have tipped you lot both.
I know. I like that.
But other people walk around there and just not say
no,
nothing.
no, I appreciate
So keep an eye on it.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Have a good Christmas. See you later.
You saying Brent not trying to get tickets?
Before Christmas? No way. I got nappies and I got Christmas presents to buy, mate.